What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another GTA 5 online video. So guys, it's finally here. We've all been waiting for this DLC. Actually, a lot of people are also waiting for the next DLC, but never mind. So the DLC launched today, August 11th. It was 2 gigabytes. It's available on all next-gen consoles. So on PS3 and Xbox 360 it's not available, but that's just standard because they didn't release a DLC after it launched on PS4 and Xbox One. But never mind, it's available on Xbox, on PS4, on PC, so you can get it for free. It's 2 gigabytes. It's actually not that large, so you can actually download it pretty fast. It's also not that big of an update, so don't worry if you're late and you still have to download it, because it will just take like 10 or 15 minutes if your internet connection is decent. They also added a new casino car and some new discounts and some new double cash, so we're also going to cover that in this video. But first of all, of course, the new cars in this update, because that's the main thing in this update. And the main cars are of course on Legendary Motorsports. So 15 new cars in total. They said more than a dozen, so 12 is a dozen and 15 is of course more than 12. 4 of them are on Legendary Motorsports, so this is kind of what we expected. We didn't expect all of them to be on Legendary Motorsports because that will be very expensive for us. But as you guys can see, 2 new F1 cars, so the BR8 3.4 mil, DR1 3 mil. I think the more expensive one will be better again, like we had with the PR4 and with the R88, but I don't know if they actually will be better than the old F1 cars, so that the ones that they released with the Diamond Casino Heist DLC. So I'm actually going to make a comparison video about that, so stay tuned on my channel. I'm also going to compare these cars to each other, so just the 2 new ones. I'm also going to compare the new supercars to the old ones and all of that, so make sure you stay tuned on my channel. I can't make all these videos today, but I'm gonna make them, so don't worry about that. So 3.4, as I said, 3 mil. I think the more expensive one is the better one, but I'm not sure though. It might be that the DR1 is actually the best of all of them, or that the PR4 is still the best out of all the F1 cars. So then we have the new supercar that they actually showed when they announced the DLC. We have the Lampadati Tigon, 2.3 mil. That's actually not that expensive. I expected more. This car also looks sick. I hope you can tune it a little bit though, because without the tuning it doesn't look that good in my opinion, but we'll see about that. I'm also going to get this. And then we have the last car on Legendary Motorsport. This one actually looks very good even when it's non-custom. The Coquette D10, it actually looks sick. Look at these rims. It actually looks very cool in my opinion. This is actually the most cool car, or the nicest car from the update if you ask me, if you just look at it on the sights of course. So 1.5 mil for this. And let's just go ahead and look at the Benny sights then, because the last sight is of course the San Andreas sight, because we don't really care about that much. But on the Benny side we have 6 new cars that we can upgrade, so not all of them are actually new in the game. For example, the Gauntlet and the Yosemite are not new, but they're all new on this side, so the upgrades are all new, so that's the new thing. In my opinion, the Gauntlet and the Yosemite will be the most the best cars actually on this list. The Peyote, Manana, not that good. They're just regular street cars. You can test it out if you like tuning those, so it might be if you actually upgrade them that the tuning will be actually very nice. And then I think the Yuga and the Glendale over here are actually the new cars that they added to the game. So the Yuga will be kind of like the Moonbeam, just like a van that you can modify to make it actually look cool. I don't think the performance will be that good though. The Glendale might be good. The Glendale might be good, but I'm not sure about that. I have to test it out. But the Gauntlet and the Yosemite is already the best muscle car in the game. So with the upgrade, I think it will be even better, and it might be much better than the other muscle cars, because it was already the best one. So right now it's just gonna be a lot better. Maybe the Gauntlet will be better though. The Gauntlet upgraded version, I don't know about that. So on the Southern San Andreas side we have 5 new cars. So in total that will be 15 if you add the Benny's cars, the upgrades, if you count them as real new cars. But anyway, 5 cars over here as well. The most expensive one over here is 1.3, so that's actually a lot. I think it's a Mitsubishi in real life. It actually looks cool. It actually looks like a car that you can tune very well, so I think people will like that. Then we have like this old Volkswagen Golf. This is also 1.2 mil. I don't get why this is 1.2 mil, but also a little bit of a tuner car, so you can actually upgrade this, modify it. I don't know about the performance, but this car is cool for people that actually like modifying cars in GTA. Then we have this one, the Land Stalker, I think it is. Not that interesting in my opinion, so I'm just gonna skip that. Also 1.2 mil, so that's also a lot. Then we have the Beater Dukes. So we had the regular Dukes in the game. Then we have the Beater Dukes. The inside looks kind of rusty, so that's new. But I don't know about this car. They also used it in the newswire, the orange car in the newswire when they gave us info about the DLC. That was this car, I think. And then the last one is the Frontier, also 600k, but also not that interesting for me. I don't like off-road cars that much. No one actually uses them in the game, so I'm not going to even talk about it. Then guys, one thing that everyone is thinking about, of course, is the new missions for the yacht. Now, I've looked online, and we already know that the missions for the new yacht give around 14 to 25k, so that's actually not that good. Now the thing is, we do have double cash on these missions this week, and the other thing is we actually have a discount on the yachts this week as well, also on the upgrade. So it's a 30% discount. It's not that much, but it's still very nice of Rockstar that they actually did a discount on these yachts the week that everyone wants it. So I was not expecting this, no one was actually expecting this, but they actually did a discount. So that's also one thing that's only for this week, of course. So this is part of the weekly update, you could say, but a discount on the yacht. So if you want to get one, this is the perfect moment. I know it's not a 50% discount, so it's not as cheap as it was in the week of 4th of July, but it's still good. Then the other double cash that we have this week is on the open wheel races, so also logical. We have 2 new F1 cars, so the open wheel races, so the Formula 1 races are also double cash. Then the new yacht missions, as I said, double cash, and then a new Diamond Adversary series. So if you watched my other video about the info about the DLC, they said that there will be an adversary series in the Diamond Casino, so just the regular adversary mode, modes that we know, like kill quota and stuff like that, are going to be in the Diamond Casino as well. Diamond Casino, yeah, not heist, just the Diamond Casino. So over here you will have adversary modes as well. Let me actually show you guys, and those are double cash this week as well. So you just go to online, go to jobs, go to play jobs, go to Rockstar created, then you go to adversary mode, and I think they will be called like diamond, something with diamond. So let's just scroll down to the letter D and actually look at it. I haven't checked it out before. So Diamond Kill Quota, as I said, Diamond Juggernaut. So just the regular adversary modes that we know that we have on the other locations as well. For example, like in the bunker and stuff like that. They're double cash this week, so these ones are new as well. I know a lot of people won't like this, but still, if you like adversary modes, it's a new location. It's cool to play in the Diamond Casino as well. So that's also a new thing. Then the discounts of this week, as I said, it was on the yachts. I think there's a discount on the arcade as well, so a 40% discount on the arcades, 30% discount on the arcade drone station. So in the arcade you can have a drone station. Then 30% off of MC business supplies, so if you want to buy supplies for your MC business, they're in discount as well. This is pretty random. 20% discount off of bunker supplies, so normally it's 75k, right now it will be 15k less, so that's also a little bit weird. Or no, no, not 15k, yeah, 15k less actually. And then 40% off of garage properties, so if you want a new garage for your new cars that you bought from the DLC, also they're in discount as well. I'm not going to show it on the site though, because that will take a little bit too long. And then 30% off of Benny's conversions, so if you want to upgrade the new Benny's vehicles, they're also 30% off. So Rockstar was actually a nice guy this time, so they actually gave us good discounts, for example on the yacht, on the Benny's conversions, the garages as well, I guess. The arcade, if you don't have one yet, make sure to check it out. 40% discount, that's actually a decent discount. And then the last thing we have to cover, guys, are actually small things. Let me actually exit the casino for this, but they also added some new features. They're small things, but they're actually quite nice, so let me show that as well. So the new things that they actually added or actually patched in the game, the first thing is actually that LGT won't call you as much, so he will send more messages. So LGT is the MC business guy. Normally he calls a lot, for example, if you don't have supplies, or I don't know if the supplies are full, but right now he will send more messages, so that's a good thing. The second thing that they added is that you now have more garage slots, so if you need an extra garage and you had the max capacity, you can now buy another one, because they added some new cars, so you probably need a new garage as well, so that's also a good thing. Then the third thing they actually added is that you can now return all your vehicles to storage, even though if you're not a MC. So this option, we didn't have it before. I know I'm driving the Mark II, but it doesn't matter, you can do this with all cars. So return personal vehicle to storage. This is a new thing. I think it's a good thing actually. So if you want your vehicle out of the area, you can actually do this. You don't have to run away to the other side of the city to actually request your car again because you're too close to your car. So this is a pretty good option as well. We had this with the MC business, so if you were MC president, you can also do this, but now everyone can just do it at any time. So that's actually quite nice. That's actually quite thoughtful as well. Then a timer to the lucky wheel. So now if you go close to the lucky wheel, let me actually go back to the casino to show you guys. But if you're close to the lucky wheel, then you actually see a timer on the bottom left, how long you actually have to wait to spin the wheel again. So that's actually quite nice as well. So let me just go back to the casino right now so I can spin the wheel and show you guys the timer. And then two more small things that they actually added as well. So normally, if you requested the Mark II with your MC business in the interaction menu, you had a 5-minute cooldown, and you didn't have this on your mechanic. Now you have it on your mechanic as well, so it's harder to request your Mark II. So this is kind of because the Mark II is annoying in the game, and they kind of want to fix that a little bit though. And then also the colors in the master control terminal, they were mixed up a little bit. So the green and the blue, it wasn't really right. So they fixed that as well. So if you have the master control terminal, you will notice that the colors switched, because normally I think the supplies were blue and the stock was green. So that was of course wrong, and they're gonna fix that. Hi Baws, great stream yesterday, thanks man, if you see this in the video. But anyway, the last thing that I'm just gonna show you guys is the timer, and that's pretty much it. I know it has been a long video probably, but there was a lot to cover. As I said, I'm gonna make a video about all the new cards, all the new interesting things. I'm also gonna buy the yachts. I'm gonna buy it on my other account, so I'm gonna cover the missions as well. I know they don't pay good, but they're probably fun missions as well, so I'm just gonna cover that as well, so you guys would know what to expect if you actually buy a yacht and how these missions will be. Maybe also get a bonus, so we don't know about that. I'm going to try to do that today or tomorrow, because that's one of the most important things I feel like. And make sure to join my Discord server, guys. The link will be in the description if you want to be up to date about all the things on my channel and just all the things that I do. For example, streams you will find on my Discord, new videos you will find on my Discord. So we have an announcement tab or an announcement channel where you can actually see all those things. You can also see it on my YouTube community tab, but Discord is easier in my opinion. So if you go ahead and spin the wheel, this would be actually very sick if we actually get the car. No, we're not gonna get it. But 40k though, 40k, that's nice. So I don't know if the timer will appear immediately because I just spin the wheel. But oh, he's actually a sub. Hey man. And if we go back to the wheel, can we spin it again? You can only spin the lucky wheel once a week, so there's no timer right now. But normally there should be a timer. So maybe it's just because I spinned it right now, or maybe I have to exit the casino and come back. But there will be a timer on the bottom left that will tell you how much you actually have to wait for the next spin. So let me actually exit and come back to check if it will be over there then. So when you enter the casino, you will actually get a notification bottom left above the map, how much you actually have to wait until you can spin the wheel again. So that's pretty cool as well. It's pretty handy because sometimes I actually want to spin the wheel and it's like, huh, didn't I spin this yesterday at this time? And you kind of have these troubles. So it's a small thing, but it's actually quite nice that they added this as well. So guys, that was pretty much it for this video. As I said, make sure to like and subscribe and join my Discord server in the description. That was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and peace out.